powerful speeches that we heard. I have not missed a single line from any of the speeches. Thank you so much to everyone that you motivated us so much. And I should congratulate all of you, for having your focus right at the dais. None of you have missed even a single look onto the dais is what I believe. So strong and powerful, listening skills I can actually feel sitting on the dais. So with that, let me, wish the dignitaries a wonderful good afternoon. And good afternoon, everyone, to the parents and the lovely students over here. How are you all today? Great? Yes? We are drained with all the energy, right? The sun and all, I understand. But then the power that we got from the speeches should keep us moving, isn't it? So, first of all, let me congratulate every single student over here who has come. This is not a very simple milestone. And welcome to the world of engineering. Right, today is just not the start of your first day of your engineering or college. It is the beginning of the journey, your journey that is going to shape your future. The journey that is going to shape your entire identity in few years, isn't it? And it is going to shape your career as well. So, let me ask you a question. Let's be honest, okay? How many of us, I'm sure everybody sitting here, the students especially I'm talking about, we all are having some mixed feelings, right? Somebody is excited, somebody is nervous. How many of you are feeling excited, thinking, wow, what is the beginning would be like? Can you raise your hands? How many of you are excited? Good, I see few hands. How many are excited? Great, wonderful to see that. How many of us are nervous? It's perfect if you are nervous. How many of us are nervous there? I see a couple of hands. Exactly. I mean, that's how we're supposed to be on the first day. Everybody is supposed to be on the first day. There's no, reason to feel anything else but being confused. If we are confused, it's perfect. When I entered my college MBA, the first day I was entering the college with all the anticipation. What would the college be like? Who would be my professor? Will I make any friends at all? Who would be my friends? And how the college is going to be? Is this the right college? Is this the, right call that I've taken? So many things. It's natural, right? It's part of our journey. So all I told myself was just be cool, calm, and then act or handle each thing one at a time. And it's a cakewalk, believe me. And one more thing I would like to say here. I'm not just seeing bunch of students here. Honestly, when I was sitting there, and listening to everybody, every dignitary, and seeing the students right here in the crowd, I was feeling that I am looking at future innovators, future leadership, future entrepreneurs. And some of why is this the kind of power that we are having in the crowd? Because in future, few of you will go on building some companies. Few of you will become entrepreneurs. Few of you will be, in leadership roles, and few of you might be even solving the real problems in the society. Isn't it a powerful future that we are foreseeing, right? So, when we are seeing in the crowd right now, everybody is a stranger to us, isn't it? Everybody is sitting right, behind, left. They all are strangers today. But then, look at the beauty. In few years, in the coming time, the same person or the same group of people could be your future colleagues, could be your future, mentors, could be your business partners. So my first message to all of you is build relationships. No matter how long it is taking, no matter how much effort you're putting in, build relationships, genuine relationships. Engineering is just not about coding or building some circuits. It's about teamwork, it's about communication, it's about collaboration. So these all will happen only when you build genuine relationships. Just not talk to your benchmates. Go talk to everybody around the class from different streams, from different disciplines in the college. This whole building relationships will become your future support system, right? So now let's see what exactly we signed up today. Can we imagine imagine the world without engineers? No. Without engineers, we don't have bridges, no machinery, no communication, no mobiles, no internet, right? I mean, so much is based on engineering. And today we are in space, biotechnology field, AI, I mean, you name it and the engineer is there. Now, secret is here. These all were the engineers who came yesterday. Now, there might be a biggest breakthrough or breakthroughs that one of those famous personality can come from this crowd, right? And how? Yes, you guys can actually have those breakthroughs. And how I would like to, narrate a very short story. This is a story between two friends. They're called Pablo and Bruno, right? They live in a village where there was no water. There was river outside the village. So villagers hired them. They said, you guys come, you're young, we want to give you work, we want to hire you to bring water from the river to our houses. So these both started bringing buckets of water and they were paid $1 for every bucket. Now, Bruno was very excited. Oh my God, for every dollar I'm getting every bucket I'm getting $1. Let me get more buckets and make myself rich. But Pablo, he said, I'm bringing these all buckets now. I am energetic today. I have muscle power today. But then, when I grow old, I can't still do the same work. What do I do? Then what he thought was a breakthrough for him. What he did, he said, I will bring the river to my house. And what he would do, he would build a pipeline. A pipeline which is going directly from river to the house. Everybody laughed at him. How can you do this? Nobody did this earlier. While Bruno was sitting and enjoying his life, Pablo was entire day he was picking these buckets and doing his work because he needs to earn. He was doing the bucket work. Other than that, in the evenings and the weekends, he started building a pipeline. Inch by inch, he started building this, and over a period of time, obviously, he just didn't overnight it, it's not going to happen. After certain time, the pipeline was ready and now the water is at his house. Now he demands people to come at his house and, buy the water from his house. So what was the summary? The summary is engineering is your pipeline. It is not a simple process. It takes time to happen. But then you have to have your goals very clear. If your goals are there, you're focused on your goals, it doesn't matter who's talking what, you will be building that pipeline inch by inch, cinch by cinch over 4 years or whatever time that's going to take for you, right? So now, how many of you want to become this Pablo who has put in effort, did not deviate from his goal, and he was doing whatever he was doing, but at the same time building this pipeline? How many of you want to become this Pablo? Wonderful. I see, beautiful hands going up there. So if you have to become Pablo, can you just become just like that without any discipline? From my learnings, my 2 cents that I would like to give, 5 things that we need to do. First is curiosity. And I'll take 2 minutes and I should be done, I guess. So first thing is curiosity. Never ever say no to anything. Ask the right questions. Ask why is it, just not what is this. Ask why is this, because remember, every invention was after curiosity, right? One was curious, then they went ahead and invented something. Second thing that you need is the consistency. Now, do not clamor for exam preparations just one night before. It's like gym. You cannot build your muscle or you cannot make your body overnight. You have to practice every day, right? I mean, you do all workouts in one night, you will collapse. So keep it consistent. Have your learning every day. Every day learn something. It is going to help you a lot. And it's going to save a lot of time of yours. Third is balance. Like Pablo had balance. He did his professional work at the same time he was building his goal as well. So grades are important, definitely, but skills are more important. put your efforts on building your skills, right? And fourth one is networking. Network, guys, network is your net worth. You might not realize today, but then over a period of time, this is a huge asset that you're going to have. So build your network by talking and building relationships with others. And the last one that you need is resilience. Everybody fails. There's nobody who's perfect. Everyone fails, but the one who gets up, the one who talks about how he failed, and that failure is the tuition fee for his future success. So though you fail, you get up and you go ahead and go for your goals. Never ever turn your back on your goals. So with this, as time is crunching, I would like to close. Again, once again, I would like to welcome you all to the engineering world, and all the best, geniuses. Break the circuit, but do not break your spirit. So thank you all. You've been lovely audience. Thank you once again for having me here.